Hello everyone, my name is Astrid Reeves and thank you for joining me in my studio today. So I am continuing on with my mini series. I'm painting on a 6x6 inch wooden panel inspired by Rinske Daune's birthday month and also the fact that she's from the Netherlands. So that's why I selected orange, white, and blue for my little mini paintings, and today I'm doing the last one, the blue one. It's cobalt blue, which is right here, and so let's get started. Okay, so I've already gotten started. Like I've mentioned before, when it's a dark painting, it's good to pre-paint the edges with the darkest color so that you can be sure that your edges will come out dark, because sometimes the paint as it runs over the side doesn't stick, or it turns really light because of the white underneath, you know, which is the gesso. So yeah, so that's what I've done, and I've let it dry a little bit so that it sticks. Learned my lesson on that one. Do not paint right away, just let it set. Okay, so here are the colors of the Netherlands flag before it changed to red, white, and blue. And because I thought these were really cool colors that would go together. And let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to put down the blue as a base color. Slide this around so that it coats everything. Oh, geez. When you mix the paint color with the pouring medium, then it gets a little lighter. You may notice that the edges are darker. Actually, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's what I'm seeing. So, yeah. Wow, what do you think of that blue color? Pretty cool, huh? It's beautiful. And I love the blue and the orange together. They're called, blue and orange are complementary colors, and they're called that because when you put them side by side, they each make the other stand out more. So they complement each other. So that's how that works. But they also, you have to be careful because when you mix them together, you can paint them side by side and that's fine, but then when you mix them, then it turns kind of a neutral color, various neutral colors. I'm actually going to do that as a separate video because I keep bringing it up. Orange and blue make some very interesting colors. When you mix different ratios of the blue and the orange, sometimes you get kind of a beautiful neutral green, you get a pretty brown, you know, a dull orange. It's actually kind of cool. So, you know, you can use that to your advantage and make some cool colors just by mixing those two colors together. You know, don't just assume that it's going to turn into mud. Play around with it and see what happens. Okay, cool, pretty. All right, so now let's add, oh gosh. Somehow when I have white as a background, that's not as intimidating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a little bit of white. I put it on in the first painting with the orange background, I put a huge puddle of white, and I don't want to do that this time because I like the little whimsical look to it. So just do random like I did before. Just gonna try just a little bit of orange. Some more white. Oh, that looks so pretty. I might just leave some of it drizzled like that. You know, that's kind of cool. All right, do I have blue under there? I think so. All right. Let's make some patterns. Oh, cool. Wow. Oh, with the white, it turned kind of like a light orange here and a dark orange there. Wow. You know, I never cease to be amazed with fluid art. It really just surprises me every time. You know, and it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna leave that alone up there. And drizzle a little orange and blue down here. Oh, that's cool. You know, I'm actually gonna leave some bits of bright orange just to create some interesting contrast. So they can see the blue and the orange are complementary, right? Because it really makes the orange pop and makes the blue pop too, right next to each other. Then we just have like these other different little muted colors along with some bold white lines and things like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this alone. You know, it's a small canvas, so I don't want to put too much paint on it and make it too busy and stuff like that. So yeah, wow, this turned out really cool too. And so then I'm going to show you a special treat at the end of this video. When I normally show my dried painting, I'm going to show all three together and see what those look like. Okay, so that's the special treat. So stay tuned for the this dried painting, and also all three of them together to see how they turned out. Okay, so there it is, my dried painting. This is the third in the series of my mini series of orange, white, and now blue as a background. So can you guess what this represents? I'll show you in just a second, but first I just want to focus on this painting, this beautiful cobalt blue, which dried to a real dark background. And then you have, as I get closer, you can see the orange got a little bit swallowed up by the blue, but you can still see it. And the delicate white and the blue and the orange all together. Very pretty. So I hope you like it. There it is, the dried painting. And so now I'm going to show you how they all look together. Okay, there it is, the big reveal. There are my three paintings in the Netherlands mini-series. These are 6 by 6 inch wooden panels, and I did them in the colors of the original Netherlands flag, which is orange, white, and cobalt blue. And I know it's been changed in recent times to red, white, and blue, but I really like the orange, and I thought that was a cool color scheme, and I wanted to honor that traditional flag for Rinske Dauna's birthday month in August. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this series, the mini series. I'm gonna do a close-up of each one just so you can see. I know I did it for each of the other videos, but I wanted you to see again. Oh, I'm creating a shadow. Oh gosh, I'll work on the lighting next. One thing at a time. Anyway, so there you have it. There's the last one, the blue, white, and orange. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'd love to hear what you think of this trio in the comments below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit like and subscribe. And thank you so much for your support, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.